My electric bill shows I'm using power in rooms that don't exist. The previous homeowner is still living in the basement. I bought my first house 3 months ago. Single-story ranch, 1,200 square feet, perfect for a bachelor. But my electric bill shows I'm using power in 5 rooms I don't have. The breakdown lists living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and something called basement workshop, high usage. My house doesn't have a basement. I called the electric company. Sir, your smart meter shows consistent power draw from your basement workshop. High voltage equipment running 12 hours daily. There is no basement. According to our installation records, the basement workshop was wired in 1987. Premium electrical package for heavy machinery. I hung up and walked around my house with a measuring tape. The interior dimensions didn't match the exterior. I was missing about 400 square feet. That night I heard power tools running under my feet. Sawing, drilling, grinding, coming from directly below my living room. I pressed my ear to the floor and heard classic rock playing on a radio. I went outside and walked around the foundation. On the north side, hidden behind overgrown bushes, I found basement windows I'd never noticed. Light was coming from inside. I cleared the bushes and looked through the window. A full workshop with workbenches, power tools, and a man in his 60s building what looked like furniture. I knocked on the window. The man looked up, waved, and gestured for me to come around front. I found a basement entrance covered by old wood panels. When I pulled them away, there was a door with a welcome mat that said Ed's Workshop. I knocked. The door opened, and the man from the window smiled. "You must be the new owner. I'm Ed Kowalski. Thanks for keeping the lights on." "Ed, this is my house. I didn't know there was a basement." "Oh, the realtor always forgets to mention me. I've been down here since 1987. Built this workshop myself." I followed him downstairs. It was a fully finished basement with workshop, bathroom, and small living area. Everything was perfectly maintained. "Ed, who's been paying for your electricity?" "Well, it's all on the same meter. I figured the new owner wouldn't mind. I only use about $200 worth a month." I looked at my electric bill. The basement workshop was using $400 monthly. "Ed, are you living down here?" "Just temporarily. Been looking for a new place since Martha died, but the housing market's crazy. Mind if I stay until I find something?" I checked the deed to my house. Ed Kowalski was listed as the previous owner who died in 2019. I was looking at a dead man who'd been living in my basement for 4 years. "Ed, when did Martha die?" "About 4 years ago. That's when I moved down here full time. Couldn't handle being upstairs without her." "Ed, you died 4 years ago too. I have your death certificate." He laughed. "Death certificate? I feel fine. Just been keeping busy with woodworking projects." He showed me dozens of handmade furniture pieces. "Been making these for Martha. She always wanted a dining room set." I realized Ed didn't know he was dead. He'd been living in the basement, paying electric bills through some supernatural bureaucracy, making furniture for his deceased wife. "Ed, where's Martha now?" "Upstairs, sleeping. She's been tired lately, so I've been letting her rest." I went upstairs and found my house exactly as I'd left it. No Martha, no furniture Ed claimed to have made. When I came back down, Ed was gone, but the workshop was still there, and the radio was playing their wedding song. I found a note on his workbench. "Thanks for letting me stay. Martha finally called me upstairs. The furniture is yours now. Take care of the house. Nance, Ed." I looked around the workshop. Every piece of furniture was exactly what my empty house needed. Perfect dimensions, perfect style, like they'd been made specifically for the rooms upstairs. This morning, my electric bill showed 0 usage for the basement workshop, but there was a new line item. Upstairs guest room, new connection. I don't have a guest room, but last night I heard 2 voices talking softly through the ceiling. Ed's voice and a woman's voice, laughing together like they used to. I think Martha finally came downstairs to get him.